Prime Minister Ishiba steps down after less than a year in office following his party's worst defeat in history in the recent upper house election. Do you see his resignation as simply the fall of one leader, or does it really point to deeper structural problems inside the ruling LDP?
Well, Ishiba is the most sophisticated prime minister in recent history who managed to stay in power in the LDP while avoiding the sort of contempt for other nations shown by similar politicians. He delivered his resignation with a command of language that was impressive to me and quite different than professional politicians. Thousands of ordinary Japanese held demonstrations asking him not to quit, and he bravely stood up to the Trump administration and its demands for financial surrender in preparation for war. So I think this push to get Ishiba out really came from Washington, especially after the meeting of Trump, the IT firms Facebook, Google, and OpenAI, who really have said they won't tolerate independent candidates, independent politicians like Ishiba.
And now the question is, where does Ishiba's resignation leave Japanese politics, and what should we expect to see next?
Right. Japan is the only G7 nation that has shown some independence from Washington's push for war, not racing in for war with Iran, Russia, or China. Most likely, the Trump administration will try to get a prime minister like Sanai Takaichi, former minister of economic security, or Koizumi Shigeru, current minister of agriculture, who are products of Washington think tanks and who, unlike Ishiba, stand to benefit from doing Washington's biddings. At the same time, the far-right Sanseitou party, created with the assistance of the Trump team, will try and infiltrate and destroy the LDP, much in the same way that MAGA infiltrated and destroyed the Republican Party in the U.S.
All right, Mr. Emanuel Yi Pastreich, thank you so much for your analysis.